Here is a simple yet perfect recipe for your puff puff. If you want a soft, sweet, delicious puff puff for your breakfast, for your kids, for your family, for your loved ones, hey guys, turn on to this video and sit. Let me show you what I did to get this puff puff. So in this video, you're going to need our flour, we're going to need our yeast, we're going to need our salt, we're going to need our warm water, and equally we're going to need our salt, not forgetting any flavoring of your choice. It could be nutmeg, it could be vanilla flavor, whatever flavoring you choose to use, that is okay. So guys, when you get your flour, you're going to put in your instant yeast and make sure to check if your yeast is still in date, that is, it has not expired, because if it expires, it's not going to work, guys. So let your yeast be fresh, not expired. Then secondly, you're going to put in our salt and then our sugar. You can put it to your taste. If you want it too sweet, if you want it less sweet, if you don't even want sugar, it is all fine. It depends on your preference. So you're going to put it, I put this mine little because my kids are going to be having this, so I don't want to introduce so much sugar to them. So guys, you're going to mix your dry ingredients as you see me doing in the video. You make sure you mix them well before you're going to add in your water. So you have to try your water. Make sure your water is not too hot and your water is not too cold. If it is too cold, the yeast is not going to be your yeast is not going to work. That is, it will not rise. And if your water is too hot, it's going to kill the yeast, guys. So make sure your water is warm, that your hand can sit in comfortably without it hurting or without it being too cold. So you're going to put your water in batches and then you're going to mix till you come with the right consistency. We don't want a hard dough as well as we don't want a too soft dough for the puff puff. So you're going to mix your dough to be just normal, not too strong, not too soft. So as you see in the video, let's watch and see how the consistency is going to be. So you're going to mix. Hey guys, my name is Berry, and if today is your new day coming across my video, please do well to subscribe, turn on the notification button so that whenever I upload new videos, you're going to be notified, and give me a thumbs up if you find this recipe useful. So guys, we're going to knead in the dough and then we'll beat the dough. You have to beat your dough to make it stretchy like this. If your dough is stretchy, then and at this consistency, you know you're at the right path. So puff puff is a very delicious snack, guys. You can have it with pap, you can have it with tea, you can have it empty, you can have it with so many things, with beans, so many stuff. You can have this, you can enjoy your puff puff with. So after finishing the mixing, guys, we're going to cover our dough. You can cover your dough with a pan, you can cover it with a foil paper, whatever you have. Just make sure you cover it to keep in that warmness, that heat with the dough. Then you can put it in your oven, you can put it in the microwave, just somewhere that is hot, that is warm, that can make our dough rise. So we're going to keep it for some minutes to let it rise, and then when our dough is finally risen, we're going to remove it out. And then what I do with my puff puff is I add in some vegetable oil. The reason for adding this vegetable oil before frying is to give it this shiny look, when it's fried. So guys, after that, I'm going to mix in everything, and then I'm going to scoop in and put in our oil. Make sure your oil is not too hot, your oil is not too cold. Your oil, when you put in your dough, it should not be too hot. When you put your skewer, you should see some bubbles coming out of it, then you know your oil is okay. Then you fry your dough, your puff puff to golden brown, however you want it, whatever sizes you want. If you want little sizes, you just scoop in with the preferred sizes that you prefer. you can use a spoon, you put it in oil, and then you carry your butter and you put into your oil if you don't want to touch your hands. But scooping it with your hands is the best way to make your puff puff, guys. And watch how I do it. So guys, here's our puff puff is ready, and look at that, guys. Look at how soft our puff puff is. This is just so very nice and delicious, and trust me, your little ones will love this if you try it for them, because it is very soft and okay for your guests. Thanks for watching. Bye.